Hi everybody, I'm Chantal and I'm about to watch some originals because, right, let me tell you a story. So I was just about to go to bed, right? Or I was just laying in bed relaxing and I saw that they've released a trailer for the Originals season 5 and I was like, what? Season 5? I haven't even seen season 4 yet. So that kind of made me feel like, right, I need to watch season 4 ASAP. Obviously, before season 5 starts. I don't know when it's going to start. I haven't looked anything up about season 5. I just wanted to catch up on it. So I figured, why not start now? So yeah, I'm just going to watch some originals. I really like the originals. I kind of like it better than Vampire Diaries now. When I started off, Vampire Diaries was my show. I loved it. I loved Damon. And I just felt like it dragged on so much. And I used to watch it on TV. Like every week I used to watch it on TV when it came on. And then, I don't know, like because I live in England, it was so delayed. So the episodes that I would get, I would watch them like 4 weeks later. So we was so behind, and then it went on a mid season break one time, and then it just never came back. So I was like, hold on a minute, where's Vampire Diaries gone? And since then I kind of fell off, and I have kept up with the series, and I've like watched it online and stuff. But the last um the last series that came out, I think it's season 12 or 10. I don't even know how many there is now, but I feel like there was way too many. It just dragged on so much to the point where like the quality just declined. It got a bit shit. I like the originals, so Klaus. Klaus is my man. Love Klaus. It's been so long since I've seen season 3. It's been ages considering that there's been a whole season 4 came out and I've not seen it, to the point where they're like about to bring out a season 5. So yeah, I'm really, really lacking. From what I can remember, in the last episode of season 3, Klaus, he sacrificed himself for his family, and they put that dagger in his heart, and he was trapped in the basement of that mansion, his mansion that Marcel took over. And his family, they're in like a dream thing, because Freya put them in like a dream trance state thing. She did her spell, and Hayley, basically Hayley has got to find a way to get them out. It's all on Hayley now, isn't it? So yeah, she's gonna be looking for a way, traveling, figuring out a way to get them out, get them free. Because yeah, Klaus, he sacrificed a lot. I love how they always pretend like Klaus is the bad guy, and well, he puts on that image, he does it to himself really. But I don't know, I think he just needs to be a bit more vulnerable. But no, I've liked Klaus. I've always liked Klaus, really. Even when he was the villain in Vampire Diaries, I always still did like him, because I just felt like they were just doing things to piss him off. Just do what he wants. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna watch it. This is more for me, really. This is not really for anybody else. I'm watching it for me, and I'm just gonna like record my reaction just because I want to. It's not really for anyone, so you guys can watch it with me if you want to or not. So there's not really gonna be a rhyme or reason to this. I'll post them. I'll probably not post them. It depends on how I feel. So yeah. Anyway, season 4, episode 1.
This week marks 5 years since the fall of the Mikaelsons. 5 years of peace.
5 years.
We paid a high price for that peace. Vampires from all over the world, they come here and they want to see firsthand the suffering of Klaus Mikaelson.
Wow. Okay.
Now, some of those vampires, they're going to be well behaved.
So they put in Klaus up like
Not so
some
much.
kind of circus freak, yeah?
Everything that we've built, we will lose it.
Oh God, Klaus. So he's alive? I mean, not alive, of course he's alive, but he's awake.
I found a cure for Frey's poison. I got a witch to siphon Rebecca's hex.
So you're really gonna do it? Cure
Oh
him
yeah, I
and then
forgot
wake him
Rebecca
up?
was hexed.
You told me to wake the Mikaelsons you needed to find all 7 werewolf packs. You looked for 5 years. You found nothing. Suddenly, I get word of a lead. What if someone else found it too? What if it's a trap?
What if somebody set it up like that? That place has just gone to the shits, really, hasn't it?
Have you come to taunt me, Marcellus? No.
Why is he not like
I think
writhing in
overdid.
pain? I thought he had that knife in his chest.
There's 2 ways this can go. A nice, easy way. Or the other
Oh,
way.
he's taking it out.
You know, once I figured you suffered enough, I pulled this out. And on that day, you said a word that I've never heard you say. Mercy.
Oh, I don't like seeing Klaus like this.
Pride was always Alistair's weakness. Even before I turned him, he was a vain aristocrat.
Well, just trying to make sure everybody's stocked up so they'll stay in their home and out of the quarter, at least for the next week. You know.
Yeah, just until the Eurotrash vampires are done Eurotrash in the city.
You were trash vampires, you know. The
You were
hell?
looking out for the covens.
I may be going out on a limb here, but she's into you.
Maxine.
Fun, cool, ridiculously gorgeous single mom? Yeah. But hey, if you'd rather be a monk the rest of your life.
Come by for dinner tonight.
Okay, yeah.
Pardon.
You're in there.
Nikolaos turned me, and then he compelled me to slaughter my entire estate, including my wife and my child, all so that I could serve as a distraction to lure away his vile father. I spent a century hiding in the shadows. Where is my justice? But now the only thing that prevents him from returning to wreak untold havoc is your word.
I have him right where I want him.
We have known for some time that Elijah Mikaelson somehow still lives. My witch advisors suggest that his life is linked to some powerful, immortal force. Now, I believe that to be Klaus himself. If you kill Klaus, it will ease the minds of all of your brethren. Refuse, it will prove you to be a sympathizer. You know, it's bad form to deny your guests. It could sour their mood. A bloody, awful shame indeed.
Don't threaten Marcel in his city.
Alistair, I never meant to be rude.
I'm curious too, actually. Why doesn't Marcel just kill Klaus? Because no, I don't want Klaus to die, but you would think it would be simple, wouldn't it? Just kill Klaus, be over and done with it.
You look like you're having fun. What's the occasion? I just finished my residency, which makes me an official ER doctor. Congratulations. Thanks.
You better back off right now.
I wish I could. I need a favor. 5 minutes. Outside. I can explain. Do not do that again.
I'm not going without a fight.
You relax. I'm not here to fight you. I'm sorry.
We don't have time for this.
Damn, Hayley, savage.
You think I don't know? The day after I bit Elijah, he should have died. But his sire line is still out there. It turns out the lives of your siblings are anchored to you. Now, I don't give a damn about the others, but I'm not gonna let anything happen to Rebecca.
Lucky for me, my
right,
sister
right.
still holds your fancy. You may have no choice but to kill poor Alistair. Ah, well, heavy head, heavy crown, etc., etc.
If I kill Alistair, his theory gains traction. And if they find you, all they need is a drop of your blood. And then their witches can track your family. Even Hope.
God, don't talk about
But,
hope.
hey, I guess that's my problem, right?
Creatures such as they respect only one language, and I speak it fluently. Release me, and I will lay waste to the lot of them.
Hey, look, I don't know what kind of pervy stuff you're into, but I am not that kind of girl.
This is a device to extract your venom. And before you ask yes, it will hurt. Freya, are you okay?
Did you get the ingredients?
Freya is ready.
I need to begin. If I can't turn all that into a cure, Elijah and Cole are going to die.
Oh god. How the hell did they get, like, found out? Like, how did they figure out where they are?
A wise man said one cannot be free if one's oppressors continue to live. And what I've learned is...
Oh god, what are you gonna do to Klaus?
to end your fear.
Seriously?
We finally caught you.
Or maybe I just stopped running.
You know, I never used to like Hayley, but I kind of do now.
I will find your daughter, and when I do, I will eradicate your malignant bloodline from this earth. Meet your maker.
Hey.
Well, that is a nasty bite. I keep him as collateral. In case his family comes back, I keep him because I can. New Orleans is mine. You are all welcome to visit. Enjoy yourselves, but you follow my rules. Does anybody have a problem with that?
Give up now, and we'll end this quick.
I have a better idea.
Canadetta som of Toxicatis. Le Canadetta som.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
I barely had enough to make the anti-venom. If any of my family are ever bitten again, we'll need more. Which means we'll need you alive. You see, when it comes to my family's safety, I don't negotiate.
God, what, she's gonna keep her alive just to use her as some, like, werewolf venom bank.
Marcellus, because deep down inside, you are weak.
Oh, for goodness sake. Where the hell are you? Oh shit, turn around.
Hope? Sweetie, are you okay?
I had a bad dream.
Oh, darling, it's all right.
Oh, whoa. Well, that was interesting. So, Hope is drawing the same symbol that is being plastered around town, around New Orleans. Elijah's back. I love Elijah. He's one of my favorite Mikaelsons, him and Klaus. And they're gonna go get him. They're gonna go release Klaus from this prison that he's in, and they need to. I don't really like seeing Klaus suffer. I don't know. I know that sometimes he brings stuff on himself, and maybe he just can't help it, but he says stuff and he does stuff. Like last season, for example, like when he killed Marcel, I was just like, no, just don't do it. You know, like all he wanted was for you to just show him that he's part of the family too, and then he ripped out his heart. And I was just like, oh, Klaus, like really? You shouldn't have done that. And yeah, he brings along his own destruction sometimes, but on the inside, Klaus is pretty much a big softie. You just don't want people to see it. You don't want people to see that side of him. But yeah, I want Klaus free. I don't know, it doesn't sit well with me seeing him chained up and weak and being beaten down in a basement and in pain. Don't really like to see that, Klaus. I like to see him in charge, owning shit. So yeah, hopefully he can get out. I'm not sure if I would enjoy watching him all season long in that basement. Hope has gotten big. She's meant to be like a really powerful witch, isn't she? So looking forward to seeing her doing some witchy stuff. Freya is just savage. She is just like, don't even care. Like, she's gonna keep that woman, that werewolf around, you know, just like alive, just so she can, you know, have her on tap whenever she's ready. She's all about her family, and it's funny because when Freya came around in last season, I did not trust her. I was like, nah, I don't trust this one. There was just something about her that was just seemed off. But I'm glad to see that she's actually all about her family, and yeah, nah, she's good. I like Freya, but how far she's willing to go and what extent she's willing to go to for her family in the name of her family, not sure about that. It's funny, you know, because I like Klaus and I like Marcel too, and I get Marcel's point. I get where he's coming from, and I get why he's like doing the things to Klaus, because Klaus is not exactly innocent. Like, the things he's done is like, for goodness sake, you know. But I don't know, I can't hate Marcel. Even, I just can't hate him, you know. And even though Klaus has done all this shit to him, there's so many times where he's helped him out, even though he didn't have to. And he was one that actually saved the baby in the first place. I just hope that him and Klaus can kind of reconcile, because it's nice when they're together and they're working together, like, you know, they're kind of talking from the same voice. But Klaus, he won't accept that. He won't accept just being, like, he has to be the king, you know, he has to be in charge of his city. And to be honest, he's the original vampire, you know, he's kind of earned it. But really good. I'll be watching more of these guys. It's late, I need to get to bed. I got out of bed just so I can watch a little bit of Originals, because I hadn't realized that he had come back. So yeah, I'm just gonna be watching these for me, really. If you guys want to watch it too, you can watch it, but these is mostly for me. But yeah, anyway, that was season 4, episode 1. I don't think there's that many episodes in this season. I think there's only like about 15 or so, 15 or less than that. There's not that much compared to the other seasons, so I should be able to get through this pretty easily. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another one. Yeah, let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you soon.